Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Vincent Oldford, and my guest today is Dr. St. Coeur, the owner of Core Performance Chiropractic. How are you doing today?
So far, so good.
It's good to hear. So, Core Performance Chiropractic is still fairly new to the area. Can you give me a little bit of background of you and the business?
Sure. I grew up in the area. I graduated in 2007 from Marysville. I went to SC4 for 2 years, then transferred to Michigan State, graduated there, and then I moved on to chiropractic school just outside of Chicago. After that, I worked a little bit in Illinois, and then I moved back to the area. I worked with Dr. Marshall down in St. Clair for a few years, and then an opportunity opened up in Port Huron with Dr. Scarbo. She was looking to retire, and I officially bought her office last year, and I turned it into Core Performance Chiropractic. So relatively new to the downtown area, but like I said, I've lived here most of my life, so it's familiar.
And what is your business's mission? What were your plans when you got that opportunity and wanted to start your own?
Sure. My biggest mission is to just help people get back to doing what they love doing. Back pain, neck pain, any musculoskeletal issue, people don't really think of until they wake up and their neck turns the wrong way, or they bend down to lift something up and their back's out for a couple weeks. My whole mission is to get them moving a little bit better and also educate them on the fact that your body craves movement. It wants to keep moving, and as a society, we've kind of distance ourselves from that, even more so as Michiganders as we're about to go into winter. But just trying to educate that, find what exercise, find what movement works best for you, and I can help you in between a lot of that, but just trying to get people to move a little bit more so they can enjoy their lives.
What sets your business apart from other chiropractic businesses?
So I guess I don't compare myself too much to other people. I know that the biggest thing I try to do is it's not so much of a come in, get adjusted, kick you out. I try to really, I like to give homework. I like to give challenges to patients of, hey, we can do just the bare minimum here, but here's some things you can do at home. Here's some exercises, some stretches, some lifestyle changes. I don't know if anybody else is doing that for the most part, but I really like to kind of turn this, like the treatment plan, into a team project where I can do stuff on my end and the patient can really take control of their own health and do some stuff on their own too.
That's cool. It sounds really beneficial for people at home too. All right, we're going to take a quick break and then we are going to touch a little bit more on your business and what it has to offer. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back on Spotlight.
The St. Clair County Department of Veterans Affairs is here to serve those who have served, military veterans and their dependents. Call and make an appointment to discuss and apply for benefits to include health care, disability compensation, and community services today at 810-989-6945.
Welcome back. I'm continuing my conversation with Dr. St. Coeur from Core Performance Chiropractic. So we touched a little bit on what your business has to offer, but is there anything else that we should touch on that people might want to know?
So, again, trying to go to the patients trying to take back, or I guess doing their homework and doing stuff on their own. One thing I've taken a bunch of classes in is it's called the McKenzie method, and it's essentially trying to figure out which way your body wants to move. So, like most Americans, we sit a lot, so our bodies are in flexion. So knees are up, we're seated like this, and that's where we mostly are. When we're at work, if you work at a desk, this is where we're at. When you go home, you drive in a car, you're like this, and then you go home and sit in front of a TV like this. So it's trying to figure out which movement your body wants the most, and pretty much giving it to it, whether it's in different exercises or stretches.
And you're located downtown. Where would people find your business?
Sure. It's right on McMorran Avenue, one block off of the main drag of downtown there.
And I'm sure being downtown, you're involved in the community a lot. Is any community involvement you want to talk about?
Yeah, sure. Being downtown has been great. With the downtown growing on like a day-to-day basis has been awesome to be just to be a part of. I'm part of the Chamber of Commerce, and they've been very welcoming, and all the businesses downtown, just meeting them, have been just really welcoming. I try to be, try to find where I can fit in and help. I'm on the board of directors of Port Huron Civic Theater, and with it being literally a block away from McMorran, it's been pretty advantageous of where I'm at. We're about to do Shrek, obviously, and so just trying to be a part of that, and I can sing and act, so I figure that's something probably not many chiropractors can do, so that's where I try to put some time into. So.
And where can people find out more information about Core Performance?
Sure. They can go online at my website, chiropracticporthuron.com, or just look up Core Performance Chiropractic on Google. I have a Facebook page. I have an Instagram page now. And yeah, just trying to hit more of the social media.
Well, thank you so much for coming in today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.